Greetings, YouTube and Twitch fam. Are you ready for a little bit more of Death Stranding? Norman Reedus and the baby fetus. I don't know what to call it. A baby. Baby. I want my baby back, baby back. Anyway, it's going to be a whole lot of fun. As is usual, there's going to be a whole lot of reading, understanding what BTs are, why there's BBs. We've done a fair bit in the previous one, but we're going to carry on doing some more reading, understanding, and fighting some more BTs. It'll be a whole lot of fun, I reckon. Let's get straight into it, shall we? Alright, here we go. Let's see if all the controllers and everything are working. I hope so. Ooh. I don't think I used keyboard last time around. I think I used controller. We'll have to have a little fiddle and see. Might have to replug things in and do all that sort of stuff. But I hope you're all doing well. It's Monday morning here, so it's time to crack on with things. I'm looking forward to when the big journey starts up into the mountains. That is a whole new, different level of game, but it's still going to be a whole lot of fun. I love this game. The graphics, everything is absolutely beautiful. And if I shouldn't try and unplug in and plug back in and all that sort of stuff. See what happens. There we go. That's better. 32%. So on. Took its time, didn't it? Jeepers. It is a massive game. Anyway. Whilst that is happening, let me just check some things. Alright. I'm almost sure I was using a controller. I think I was. Should have been. My controller's not working. Ain't that fantastic? Okay. Let me see if I can get this thing working. Okay, here we go. This is going to be a little bit easier for me to manage. Apologies for this, folks, but it's going to make gaming a lot easier if I get my PlayStation 3 controller working. There we go, that's the sound we want to hear. Okay, let's have a look and see. Yay, there we are, we're back. Let's clean himself off, give you some eye candy, and then we can start.
Grenade number 0.
Okay, so they want us to head off, but I just want to see if there's any more reading to do before we head off. Let's have a look. Let's see. Looks like we have read everything. Okay, so that's all good. Here we go.
Brought you an astronaut. Mankind can go anywhere, even outer space. You'll be out of there in no time. And the second all this is over, I'm going to take you wherever you want to go.
Okay.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be lost until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay, let's have a look and see what stuff I've got on me that I don't need. There we go. That's one. Okay. Recycle. Yeah, that and that. Recycle. There we go.
Thank you for your continued support.
Yes, so we get some more coral crystals and resins, metals, and whatever else. Okay. Forgot about that, the whole recycling thing. What did I think of that? But anyway. We've got to head to the harbor.
For your contribution. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Keeping on.
Uh-oh. 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 This can't be good.
The name's Higgs, the particle of God that permeates all existence. Ah, so it was you that dragged him into all this. Bloodied but unbowed. What's that? Bridget Strand is dead. America's last president dead and burned. Oh, and now the girl's been chosen to take Mommy's place. Well, that won't wash. She's not cut out for politics, is she? Oh, but don't worry. I'll find her. And I'll keep her real safe. You see, I've come to understand the truth of the Death Stranding. Oh, there's so much you people don't know. The girl, for instance. She's not like you or me. Dooms ain't her thing. And she's more into destruction on a worldwide scale. An extinction entity. Oh, it's so hard to form connections when you can't shake hands. Fortunately, I've got a good connection to the other side. Now you're no bridge. To me, I'm bound to all of it. This world, that world, and our sweet little angel of death. You're on the menu. All it'll take is one itty-bitty void out to blow us all to kingdom come. So how about it? Aren't you getting tired of the grind? Isn't this what you've been waiting for this whole time? A game over.
Holy.
Heads up, Sam. According to our damage assessments, it would only take a single void out to total Port Knot City. A single BT allowed to make contact with a civilian would be enough. We can't let that happen. You've got to deal with that BT right now.
Container spray? No. What is that? No. Where'd you go, dude? There you are. Okay. I see ya. Why can I not? What is going on here? Why can't I equip this? There we go, that's better. Ooh, nice. Expert handler, nice. Damn right. More likes. I like more likes. Okay. Oh yeah.
Incredible. Simply incredible. For the first time in history, a human being has defeated a BT. Were you not a repatriate, I doubt it would have been possible. Not only does contact with your fluids pose no risk of triggering a void out, but in much the same way as your car is rejected by the beach, your blood can be used to expel BTs from our world and return them to the other side. You've given us hope, Sam. Perhaps we may yet be saved.
Be proud, my friend. Amelie's still waiting for you in the west. Head to your boat. It's ready. Get those supplies to Lake Knot City. We're just getting started.
All right. Nice.
Gonna catch a ride on that boat, Sam? Before you do, be aware that you'll have to leave behind any cargo you haven't gotten around to delivering. It'd be a shame to abandon something important, though, especially if you were close to finishing a run. My advice, put that stuff in your private locker in Port Knot City. Or, if you're feeling responsible, you could just delay your boat trip until you've tied up loose ends. It's your call.
We're all good to carry on. All right. First BT done. Or big one at least.
Snack?
You came through then.
I don't break that easy. Name notwithstanding.
You saw that asshole too, right?
Higgs. He's the leader of a separatist group.
Seemed to me like he was controlling that BT.
That's level 7 for you. Higher, maybe.
Seems like you know a lot about him.
Used to work together. Guess you could say we had a contract.
You did business with terrorists? Whoever pays, huh?
He wasn't like that back then.
So what's your angle? You want to save the world, or you want to fuck it all up like him?
Ooh, she no likey.
I wish I just wished things were different, alright? Here's alright. Don't worry, she still floats. Come on, we're the only cargo left.
Okay, let's find out all about Fragile now. Interesting. Because she said right at the beginning when they first met that she was covered in head to toe, wasn't she? Or from neck downwards in the rainfall. Chiral fall or whatever that's called. Guess you'll find out more about it now.
We should get there tomorrow. I told you before, Sam. The past just won't let go. Listen, I have something to ask of you. It has to do with that asshole, Higgs.
Sam. Do you remember? It's almost time to go, Sam. I had no idea until you told me. No idea that I was alive. Living is no different from being dead if you're all alone.
Poor Mom. I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home.
Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you. Did you forget how to go home? Come on. I'll take you halfway. And then you can do the rest by yourself. Better now? I'll be waiting for you on the beach. Come and find me. We used to play together a lot in this place.
You brought me here. I couldn't make the trip on my own.
So long as you have a body to return to, you can't come and go as you please.
So you can't just come back east through here?
Not until you make us whole again, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach. Come and find me.
Okay, so that's rather interesting. Okay, so I don't know what to make of that, but anyway, is she alive? Is she dead? Is she caught on the beach? Trapped? Can't move on? I don't know. It's interesting. We need to complete a couple of more jobs to get some more of those logs and interviews and stuff so we can better understand what's what.
I don't know how you sleep. Need to pick me up?
You.
Welcome to Lake Knot City. What?
Nothing.
Let's go. This cargo is from Port Knot City, bound for Lake Knot. I'll leave these up to you. The dispatch terminal is up ahead. In the meantime, I've got some business to attend to. Later, alligator.
He's not even going to get through. Oh, just brilliant. So far, I've been really, really lucky with the music. I haven't had any copyright strikes yet. But I'll tell you what, as this game goes on, the music gets more and more. I'm going to get a copyright strike. I know how YouTube works, man. Come on, you can do it, Sam. 123 out of 125. Okay. There's a lot of these things here to collect. Slowly, slowly, Sam, slowly.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Oi, oi. Calm down, mate.
Welcome, welcome. We were watching your boat the whole way. I hate to be a hard ass, but I've got to ask. Everything you're transporting above board? Nothing dangerous or illicit? I'm sure they checked you on the way in, but I'm gonna have to take a second look. All clear. Not picking up anything unusual. Cargo looks great too. Been a while since we got some of this stuff.
Give it to me. Awesome. Yay. Cool. 2 and a bit stars, is that it? Damn it. Expert handler.
Sorry for the hassle. Can't be too careful these days. Oh, we heard you were carrying a Cupid. That right? You're clear to link us up.
Hell yeah. Here it comes. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh. Another connection. Awesome. It's awesome. Nice. Smoke emitting decoy cargo. Ooh, yeah, there we go. Good, good. Yeah.
So we're finally on the network. Long time coming. We won't hold anything back. Capital Knot City will get everything. If all this info sharing makes everyone safer, I'm all for it. You can bet I'm not the only one here who feels that way. I suppose it was better when Bridges 1 first came this way. At least I don't remember terrorists and BTs making our lives difficult back then. Well, be careful out there. world's not what it used to be. And thank you.
Finally made it past ground zero, Sam. Congratulations. And thank you. It'll only get harder from here, though. When we first came through, it was different. Peaceful. The 3 cities out there, Lake, Middle, and South Knot, were all on board with our plans for reconstruction. Fragile Express was contracted by all 3 and kept supplies moving and people connected. But that all changed a year ago, when the Separatists carried out their attacks. One took out Middle Knot City. They detonated nukes from the old days. Half of South Knot City went up in the other. Casualties were devastating. Bridges doesn't have the resources to link up the remaining cities on its own. We need to secure the support of everyone, even those who want nothing to do with the UCA. Impossible as that may seem.
The situation has changed dramatically since Bridges 1 first went west. The destruction of Middle Knot in particular forced us to adapt a new strategy. It's like Amelie said, we don't have the time or resources to construct another knot on that scale. That's why we've taken to cutting deals with preppers and the like. Our only recourse is to utilize their shelters to bolster the strength of the network.
Takes a special kind of person to live out here on their own. The kind that'll tell us to fuck off if we ask them to join the UCA.
Oh, we know. No one's expecting them to say yes up front. But even if they don't like dealing with most people, they got on okay with Fragile Express.
Don't tell me. You want us to use her credentials to get in good with them?
Bingo. She's agreed to it too.
And in exchange, she gets...
Nothing really. A chance to get back at Higgs, I suppose? I can't blame her for wanting one. He took everything from her and then some. Time healed some wounds, but not hers. The work ahead won't be simple or easy, but it needs doing. Get some rest for now. We'll talk more later.
Your work is greatly
Timefall, that's what it is. Not Carolfall or whatever the hell. Timefall.
Here.
For me?
It's called a keeper. It means knot in old words. You can also use it to count stuff. I add a knot when I make a friend.
Okay. Then how about I add another knot every time I see you? This must be very important to you if you were able to bring it here. Very special.
It is special. I made it for you.
I'll treasure it, Sam.
How come she hasn't aged? Hello.
Something to eat?
Ah, God.
Why are you here?
Ask your boss man.
No. I mean, why are you here?
Got a delivery for Porter. You're gonna need this on the road ahead. This will ID you as an associate of Fragile Express. It's woven from my blood and chiral crystals. Think of it as a kind of bond. Preppers around these parts won't give you trouble so long as you've got it. We were the only people making deliveries out here. This was our territory. Until Higgs fucked it all up. Me, the Express, Our reputation. All of it.
And now you want to fuck them back. On your own.
I'm not on my own. The cave. Port Knot City. Next to your bed. So far apart, yet somehow we keep meeting. All that BT country in between where I should have been caught in Void Out. Yet here I am. Here I am.
You can use the beach?
I have a beach. You've got yours. I've got mine. I use it to jump across space. I can't conjure out BTs the way Heeks can, but I can go after him. Chase him to the beach. Problem is, everyone's got their own way in. I'm only allowed to pass through the beach I know and understand. I'm sure you've heard the term multiverse.
No.
You alright?
The jumps take a lot out of me. Suck my blood dry.
Hence the worms. Right. Sustenance.
You're going to Edge Knot City, right? Place is full of terrorists. But if you're dead set on it, then you're gonna have to deal with Heek sooner or later.
Look, I make deliveries, killing monsters and terrorists. It's not what I do.
What if we did it together? I could use my power to help you. We don't have to want the same thing to be on the same side. I could send you across my beach. To any place the Chiralian's thick enough. Any place connected to the chiral network.
What do you expect in return?
I expect you to think it over. Here. Call it an incentive. And call me if you need me. This will keep us connected. See you when I see you.
Dude, you need a shower, man. Get some more of those grenades going. No grenades. Maybe we need to use the toilet.
Nice.
There we go.
EX grenade number 1.
So I mean, if you go for crap, you could get number 2.
That should suffice. Glad to see everything's in good working order. Another of our new EX grenades, the number 1. So named because it contains a vaporized extract formulated from your urine.
There you go.
Compared to our first iteration, this EX grenade contains a higher concentration of your fluids, which should make it more effective against BTs. Whenever you avail yourself of your private room's facilities, we will collect the results and produce additional units for your use. So you needn't worry about running out.
Right.
EX grenade number 2.
Alright, enough bollocking around. You're all clean, mate.
The latest in our line of EX grenades. I give you the number 2. As you may have surmised, this model was produced with various extracts refined from your fecal matter. We suspect that your regular consumption of cryptobiotes has led you to excrete certain compounds that may prove especially effective against BTs. If you would like us to produce more, you need only furnish us with the requisite raw materials via your private room's toilet. I look forward to your feedback.
No. Okay, we've got to do some reading now. Here we go. Let's see, which ones are we missing? Okay, only one. Okay, the lake at Ground Zero 2.5 years ago. From Victor. When I first laid eyes on the lake here at Ground Zero, I was blown away by the sheer size of it. I never imagined anything could be so huge. This was just after the Death Stranding, and not many people had seen the craters up close yet. Back when I was still living with my parents and my brother on the East Coast, an explosion like nothing the world had seen before tore a gaping hole in the heart of America. There were all kinds of rumors floating around at the time that it was a meteor, that it was a nuke dropped by another country. I was just a kid. But even I could tell the adults didn't have a clue, so you can imagine how I felt. And then we found out there had been other explosions. Not just here in America, but the world over. By the time we learned they were void outs and what void outs were, the country was pretty much done. But hey, that was then and this is now, and things are looking up. I just got told my kid brother's still alive. Word is he's heading up a corpse disposal team in Capital Knox City. This is obviously the guy that died with Sam right in the very beginning. Handled his shit well enough to get picked for the second expedition. 3 more years and he'll be out here with me. Can't wait to see him again. It's tragic. Okay, so there's not all that much to read, which is great. Let's go and have a look and see what orders we've got. Oh, here we go.
Sam, access the Lake Knot City delivery terminal. Sam, to review. Your present objective is to extend the chiral network from Lake Knot City to South Knot City. To that end, you'll need to utilize prepper shelters as way stations. Frankly, it won't be easy. Fragile's tried to get some of them on board, but you know how preppers are. More than a few won't want anything to do with the UCA. So we've got to prove to them they're better off with us. Figure out what they need and what we can provide, and then deliver. Do that, and they just might agree to join us. All right, get to it. The list of orders is on the terminal.
Yeah, this is not going to be easy. Let's just do a whole bunch of recycling. Yeah, okay, we don't need all these things. Climbing anchor, I only need 1. Container spray, can get recycled. Okay. There's a reason why I'm doing that. Okay. Let's have a look, see. Ah, yes, the engineer. The elder one's a kind of difficult one to get to. I mean, I can do all three.
An empty container tagged with a fake ID, aka decoy cargo. Could be useful for fooling folks who can't get enough of other people's deliveries.
Much better. Okay. I want to see, can we not fabricate? There's something in the garage. Yeah. I wonder how many have I got on me? Have I got 3 on me? I might need some more. Number earned 3. Just one more, I reckon. Okay, let's go for it.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
You're passing through mule territory. Move fast and quiet. As if they see you. If they catch you. To think that their parents were porters like you who risked life and limb to try and keep our country together. And now their broken children carry on the work without any understanding of what it once meant. It's a ritual to them. The delivery. An insatiable addiction. And they'll be coming for you to get their next fix.
Yay.
Have a pleasant journey.
Yeah, how about you give me a ride? Damn it.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay, so this is the fun part of this game. It's ridiculous how long it takes to build these roads. But it's awesome.
A highway used to run through there back in the day. The first expedition team left behind a paver, but to finish the job, you'll need more than that.
Yep.
Just so you know, Sam, distro centers and the like are stocked with materials you can use to fabricate equipment. You can also take what you need to build structures. That said, there are limits to what each facility can spare. Check their terminals to see what they are.
Believe me, once that road gets built, life is easier. Right, time to meet the mules. Have a bit of fun with them. Here they come. Okay, so that's our first heading. Let's go there first then.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
Thanks. Sam Bridges, I presume? I've heard of you. The man trekking across the country trying to reconnect folks. I appreciate you bringing me this. I do. Times have been tough without Fragile Express to handle deliveries. Let me just check the cargo. Huh. Wow. You took really good care of this. I'll let Bridges know how the V&V testing goes. Thanks again.
Awesome.
I need you to understand something. It's about Fragile. You might have heard she helped terrorists, that she didn't care who got hurt. But I'm telling you, that's gotta be bullshit. Her and her people put their lives on the line to get us what we needed. She's a hero through and through. Look, I was born in this shelter. The only world I've ever known is within these walls. So when people talk about America, I can't even begin to imagine it. But if that Cupid connects me to everyone else, I won't have to. So yeah, I want to join the UCA. I want to see what I've been missing.
Damn right. There it comes. There it comes. Nice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Smoke grenade. Nice. Hell yeah.
And with that, my standalone 3D printer is capable of chiral printing. Assuming it works, the Evo Devo unit should enable me to replicate all kinds of archived objects. We can rebuild America one piece at a time. In the meantime, I can use the network to see what's going on in the cities, track mule and terrorist activity. It's like you brought me the whole wide world in that package.
Damn right I did.
Thank you, Sam. Let's do business again. Oh yeah. I've got a
Give
little
it to me.
something I'd like you to put through its paces.
Oh yeah.
An assist unit I developed myself. Works perfectly in sim trials, but I need someone to test it out on solid ground. And if it makes your job a little easier, all the better.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Power skeleton level 1.
Sam, active skeletons attach to your legs and augment your physical capabilities. The one you've got there is a load-bearing AS, designed to reinforce your joints. Just wearing an AS will provide additional support, but you can also boost it to maximize its potential. Go ahead and take it for a spin. You won't be disappointed.
Ooh. Okay.
Thank you kindly. Come around again soon.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Right, let's have a look. See. Yeah, we can always come back for that. Gonna carry on with my orders.
All right, that's one prepper way station. 2 to go.
charge up the old legs.
There we go. There we go.
Boston Military's alternative HQ. How you doing, dude? How's things, man? Okay. It's for the engineer. I don't really want to pick up anything that's not necessary just yet. Hey, Stephanie. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hope you have an awesome day. Okay, this dude is up here somewhere. Straight ahead up there. Yep, pretty much up to the top of that mountain. It's gonna be a whole lot of fun. Mm-hmm.
Always like that.
Keep on keeping on.
Nice.
Steph, no, I didn't catch it. Yeah, I was hoping to be part of that, play with them, but yeah, it's just the hours, time zones and stuff. It just was never gonna happen.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
I
I've been expecting you. You are my lifeline. I've only managed to get this far thanks to porters, and you don't ask for anything in return. You have my gratitude. Let's see how's the package. Wow, this is great. Excellent job, thank you.
Awesome.
So you're here on behalf of Fragile Express. Please tell me you put the terrorists behind you. When Fragile, the daughter of the founder, started associating with other couriers, things started getting scary around here. Rumors say that she caused the explosion at Middle Knot City, and there's a part of me that believes it. Of course, she could be just another one of their victims. Are you connecting the chiral network? I don't mind a contract with Bridges, but I'm not going to join the UCA. Go ahead if you're fine with that.
Maybe you already heard it from Fragile, but preppers who don't want to be a part of the UCA can still sign a contract with Bridges to join the network. They get to use our delivery services and other basic chiral network infrastructure, much like our full members. Similarly, you'll be able to use their chiral printing facilities to replenish your supplies. They are not, however, obligated to exchange data with us. So don't expect them to share intel or help with the development of new tech. In an ideal world, everyone would be a part of the UCA, of course. But failing that, we want everyone to at least be a part of the network. They can always change their minds after the fact. The Cupid will interface differently with the terminal depending on the type of contract. So connect your Cupid to confirm.
Nice.
The company just got too big. In times like these, we should all keep it close and tight. That goes for couriers, too. Otherwise, we'll just make the same mistakes. Republics, federations, coalitions, states, connecting all kinds of people together. It's just asking for trouble. Sorry. It's been a while since I last talked to anyone. Travel safe. See you around, then.
Good work. New order available. Please access
Let's have a look, see. That's going to the engineer, and that's going to there. There. I'll give it a miss. And let's head to the next destination.
Good job, Sam. That's 2 prepper way stations integrated into the chiral network. Just 1 more left.
Cool, it was a tense game. Nice.
There we go.
So we've got to get all the way over there to the craftsman. And then all the way back. Right now, that's the chaos I'm looking at, and I've got to get all the way over there. You can see the sensors over there. Oh man, this is going to be a tricky one. I'm going to have to go the long way around.
Bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
You're not with Fragile Express, are you? Oh, I get it. Bridges is using their IDs to complete the delivery. Well, good work, son. I'll take that off your hands. Package looks... brand new. Wow. Been a while since I've seen cargo in such good shape. Thank you kindly. I know it couldn't have been easy.
Elite handler, nice. I can carry more.
What's your angle anyway? Everyone knows Fragile was behind the attack that wiped out Middlemont City. Only a damn fool would trust that terrorist to deliver shit now. But here you are, filling in. Keeping her business alive for her, am I right? I swear. Can't trust anyone these days.
Oh.
Try sweet-talking me onto your little network. You know why there's been so many terrorist attacks recently? Because you all pissed them off with your talk of reuniting the country. Join the UCA. I may as well paint a bullseye on my shelter. Just keep my deliveries coming. We'll get along just fine. Don't need any trouble. Though I will say, I appreciate these hematic grenades of yours. Quality work, gotta admit. Not the sort of equipment the UCA ought to keep to itself. There's a lot of freelance porters operating in these parts, after all. If I could churn these out by the boatload and gear up those folks. Now you're good people. I can see that. And you brought my order like I asked. But it'll take more than that for me to agree to what you're asking. Chiral Network is a big step. But if you could prove to me Bridges is an organization I can trust... Well, how about this? Do another run for me. I'll put the details on the terminal there.
Good work. New order available.
Oh, recovery of a toolbox. This is gonna be hard.
The toolkit you're looking for ought to be in my old shelter. It's been tagged, so shouldn't have any trouble finding the place. I'll unlock it remotely once you get there. Oh, and take some of those hematic grenades you brought with you.
I'm gonna need it.
More when those BTs put your back against the wall, right?
Damn right.
It won't come to that.
Yeah, I hope so too. Because it's gonna get ugly. Okay. Right. We need to... private locker. These are all things that I'm not gonna need for this. Alright, private locker.
Order assigned.
Okay. Wait a minute. How many of those grenades have I got? Hematic grenades? Not a lot. Hopefully that'll do. Because I know there's... Oh, okay. This is ugly. This is seriously not pleasant.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Here we go.
There we go.
Let's go that away. Ah, it's in there. Not where I was headed.
There we go. That's a big one. Okay. There we go. Nice. Got company.
Sam, if you stumble across any memory chips on the road, be sure to submit them via the nearest terminal. There's no telling what kind of rare and valuable data they might contain. You're sure to make someone very, very happy with your contribution.
Oh boy.
like you've got an empty container there, huh? Feel free to submit junk like that to Bridges.
I'm a bit knackered now. I've got 5 left of that. The only thing I can do is actually get caught now. It'll be a lot easier than having to sneak around these things. So yeah, guys, let's have some fun with some BTs. There we go, made it.
There we go. further now. There we go.
Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
What? You kidding me? You actually went into that hellhole? You don't know what this means to me. Whole lot of memories in these old tools. The kind of stuff you can't replace with a chiral printer. I was giving you an impossible mission. Oh, yes. Now we're talking. Wait till you see the weapons I make with these. Sand bridges. You are incredible. Thank you. Now, to be fair, Fragile and her crew never did me wrong. Could say I owe them, even. If they're running with Higgs now, and that makes them as bad as him, don't it? It's as if all the motherfucking terrorists are coming together like one big, happy family. Might be time for us to do the same. Maybe there's hope for us after all. At least if there's more folks like you in the UCA. Safety in numbers, huh? And the new America to boot. Connect me to the chiral network.
Another one done. Woohoo! Give me weapons. Give me weapons. Lots of weapons. Yes, sirree. The bowler gun. Nice.
Right. Now that you're looking out for me, it's only fair that I look out for you.
Give it to me.
As long as you keep me connected, I'll keep on supplying you with my best tools.
Nice.
And together we all might live a little longer.
Damn right.
By the way, check out this beauty I made. It's called a bowler gun. Should keep anyone from giving you trouble for a minute. It's non-lethal, of course. I can't promise it won't leave marks, but that's on them. If you
Damn
think you
right.
could use it, take it.
Damn right. Oh, yeah.
Ebola gun, huh? That could come in handy. As is, you can use it to restrain human targets without killing them. But swap out those wires with strands spun from your blood, and it might even work on BTs. Go ahead. Give it a whirl.
Yes, hurry.
Well, you've done your bit. Time for me to do mine.
Good work. New order available. Please access.
Right, let's see. I wouldn't mind getting some of this to the engineer. I've got to go to the elder, and I've got to go there. So, you know what? Basically, do the route all over again. Nice, look at that. Silver. Ooh. Power skeleton. Gold. Ooh. Don't need it. Okay. What I do need though is some more hermetic grenades. Let's do. Yeah. Okay. Get that and that can be placed in private locker for now. Okay.
Order assigned.
Alrighty.
Excellent work, Sam. You've brought 3 way stations into the fold. The preppers are on the grid and the Cairo network is looking better than ever. We're planning to use a regional distro center as our next way station. But that'll have to wait. Got a priority task here. A mess in need of cleaning up. We need you to recover one of Lake Knot City's system servers. They sent it out for repairs and mules hit the transport on the way back. The server contains validation data for a new delivery system we're deploying. Once in place, it will use the Cairo network to automate deliveries. To us, it's invaluable. To the mules, it may as well be a toaster. A toaster they'll happily tear apart for the Cairo crystals and rare earth metals inside. If we don't act quickly, we could lose that data. So get your ass to the mule's drop site, snatch the server, and bring it back to Lake Knot City. I'm putting the order in myself. Check your cufflinks for details.
Well, damn. Yeah, it's basically where I'm going to anyway. So.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Nice.
Oh, it's time for a little bit of fun. Red zone. That's never fun. Oh, there's lots there that I'd love to take. Hey, Denende, how's it going, dude? Haven't seen you for a bit, man.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
Oh, hey. Good to see you. Well, the cargo's in great condition.
Of course it is.
Thanks. Until next time.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery
Let's have a look and see. See if we've got anything going back to Lake Knot. Yeah, there we go. I'll take that. Yeah. And I guess that one we can do that. And that. Yeah. Dude. Yeah, I can understand that completely. Good to know that you're still around there, mate.
Order assigned.
Okay. Let's get this thing back to Lake Knot. Let's see what the best route is to get on that road. Oh, just over here. Perfect. Not like that. Well, as long as you had a good time, dude, and with family as well, so that's good news, man.
city. Proceed to distribution center. Keep on keeping on. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Haha, coffee on streams, it's got to be done, mate. Agree wholeheartedly.
Welcome, welcome. The Arab man said to expect you. Oh, you've got the server. Here, let me have a look at it. Nice. The great deliverer comes through again. The server's in perfect condition. It's a real relief to know all our records are safe. Thank you so much.
Yeah, reverse strike. Woohoo.
I've added a reverse trike to the list of supplies you can fabricate. Lake Knot said he was kind enough to provide the blueprints as thanks. I'd tell you all about it, but, didn't you used to have your own? Same deal. 2 front wheels, 1 rear, battery powered. Fitted with an auto-charging unit that kicks in when not in use. Requires skill to drive over obstacle-strewn terrain.
Oh, yeah.
Best suited to long, flat stretches, yada, yada, yada. We're working on securing you another vehicle, so you can look forward to that too.
Oh, hell yes. Give me that truck. Okay. Awesome. There we go. Long range. Nice. Nice. Even better. Everything's increasing. That's what I like. Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Sam. With that data, we can finally move forward with our plans for the new automated delivery system. I'll tell the boys to start testing the bots right away. Now, you'll need to take it to the distro center south of Lake Knot City. Check the delivery terminal whenever you're up for more work.
The preppers had some things to say about Fragile. You sure we can trust her?
That business with Higgs, thought I told you she hates him with a passion. Enemy of my enemy as far as I'm concerned. Don't take my word for it, though. Just ask her and judge for yourself. I'd like it or not. We need her help.
Yeah, Norman Reedus is awesome.
Sam, it's Fragile. I hear you brought 3 preppers into the network and delivered everything they needed. That's some good work.
As long as we're shooting the shit. You mind telling me what the deal is with you and Higgs?
Been hearing stories, huh? I'll tell you all about it. In person. Meet me at the distro center, south of Lake Knot. You're headed there anyway, right?
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery.
Okay. And we want to do that as well. That's going to be important.
You picked this up for me? You shouldn't have. Really.
Lots to read. Okay, before I do that, Yeah, dude, Norman Reedus is, man, Walking Dead. He's so cool.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Oh yeah, let's first things first. Let's do the obligatory draining of bodily fluids. So funny. Number 2 grenade. And of course, wow, awesome.
EX grenade number 0.
So how did you meet him then? Were you at a bike thing? Yeah, that's rad. Awesome. How awesome is that? Okay, here comes a whole lot of reading now, so be prepared. Alright, data. Interviews. Okay. From Die Hardman, the Symbiotic Surveillance Society. 3 years ago, in the world before the Stranding, the online service industry was huge, possibly the biggest of them all. People wanted their lives to be smooth and stress-free, and countless companies were happy to oblige. Customers who would provide information about themselves, browsing history, purchasing history, that kind of thing. And in return, they'd get a pleasant, personalized internet experience. It wasn't anything like the dystopian surveillance state people used to worry about in the 20th century. Predictive advertising, customized health tips, that sort of thing. The internet transformed our lives and in many ways for the better, but not everyone was happy. People started to worry that it was encroaching on people's freedoms. Kind of like today. That the price we paid for so much convenience was constant monitoring and an abdication of control. We had become members of a symbiotic surveillance society. Naturally, there are people who have similar concerns about the chiral network. There's a pretty sizable faction that wants nothing to do with it whatsoever. That said, can't help but feel that they're being naive. There's no such thing as a free lunch. Connectivity and convenience have to come at a price. What's more, the stakes are a whole lot higher nowadays. We're not talking about a simple trade-off between privacy and convenience. It's the network or bust, survival or extinction, as far as humanity is concerned. Oh, that's pretty much like what it is today, really. Come to think of it. The Evo Devo unit from Hartman. It seems a rather significant breakthrough has been achieved back at headquarters. They've successfully integrated an Evo Devo unit into a chiral printer. In case you're not familiar with the term Evo Devo, it refers to evolutionary development biology. Your genes, mouse genes, dinosaur genes, the genes of every living being are virtually identical, and yet we develop into such radically different organisms. Thus, a question arises, why did such disparate life arise from the self-same building blocks? Evo Devo was the field of study that sought to solve that mystery, to lay bare the secrets of evolution. Before the advent of Evo Devo, it was thought that in order to reconstruct a dinosaur, we would require a sample of its DNA. However, thanks to this technology's ability to extrapolate from existing data, we could, with the correct stimulus, grow a dinosaur from the DNA of any living organism. We could, in essence, recreate the process by which dinosaurs evolved from primeval life forms. An Eva Diva unit applies these same principles to the problem of information and object reconstruction. With the help of the chiral network, we may take incomplete data and indeed incomplete objects and reproduce their complete forms. This data can then be fed into a chiral printer, and voila! Partial data yields finished product. The tech isn't viable for everyday use just yet, but when it is, it will be incalculable. It will be of incalculable benefit to our research and bring our reconstruction efforts forward by a matter of decades. The Higgs. This is going to be interesting. I want to know more about Higgs. Oh, you just invited him and that was it? Dude. Nice, man. Higgs Monahan. Why, yes, I know the name. The former leader of a private courier organization, as I recall, which serviced a large region in the West and was instrumental in providing continued support to the people living there. But as we were so far apart, Bridges struggled to maintain any measure of influence over their operations. It probably didn't help that the separatist movement has always enjoyed strong support in that territory. In the wake of growing violence by the demons, we were shocked to learn that Higgs himself was at their head. What to make of this strange development? Why on earth would a man who once commanded a group devoted to American Reconstructionism, suddenly pledge himself to the cause of American destruction? His name only compounds the insult. Have you heard of the Higgs particle, also known as the God particle? It is associated with the Higgs field, that which gives all other particles their mass. Without it, atoms would fly apart and matter would not exist as we know it. In other words, its very presence prevents mindless destruction. Cosmic irony, indeed. The chiral network from Mamar. In a way, the chiral network makes use of the beach to allow us to travel through time. See, sending large amounts of data takes large amounts of time, as you'd expect. But the thing about beaches is, well, time doesn't pass the same way in them as it does out here. Might not even pass at all. Think about how the light from the stars in the sky we see was produced thousands and thousands of years ago. Routing data through the beach is like jumping to a point earlier in that journey, thereby cutting it shorter. Much shorter. Just imagine, massive amounts of data transferred almost instantaneously. That's what we're trying to achieve with the chiral network, in a nutshell. In theory, the network allows us to reconstruct old data that would otherwise be lost, and to do so with fragmented resources. Jeez, all this reading, man. Using what's known as Evo-Devo analysis, we could take the finger bone of a dinosaur, say, and extrapolate from that not only the dinosaur's form, but its composition. Internal, external, even its thought process, to a degree. Anything's possible with chiral computing. In other words, we won't just be able to reunite a nation, we'll be able to reclaim everything we lost in the Death Stranding. More, even, theoretically, we could go back as far as the birth of the planet and beyond, and thanks to the beach, we'll be able to compile all that data in one place and reduce the processing time for even the most complex analysis to effectively zero. Oh man, there's so much preppers. Okay, I'm not even going to bother. This is just from the engineers. You guys can read it. What I'll do is I'll just put that there. You can pause it if you're watching it back, and I'll put that there and you can read it. There's just way too much to read, and I'll do the same here. Journal. Okay, there we go. Well, that's so awesome that you just invited him over at Denenda and he came out and That's cool, man. Just had some dinner with you. Why not? Breakfast. Shit. Nice, man. Okay. That's a whole lot of reading. Okay, last one. Let's see where we go with this one. Another flashback.
Take a look. This is what the world looked like hundreds of millions of years ago. It was just one big continent. And do you know what this is? The moon. I'll show you the real thing soon. I promise. The whole wide world will be yours to explore. You'll be able to go wherever you want. Even the moon.
Sam, a lot of clients are requesting you by name. Now, while there are orders we need you to accept, which are critical to the expansion of the chiral network, there are others that you can take or leave at your discretion. It goes without saying, though, that it's in everyone's best interest for you to do as much as you can. And more work means more rewards.
Now that is from an interesting... I'll do this one so that you guys can see this one. I've got to do this a couple of times for this Peter Englert character. But this is interesting. Got to keep this flat, but I'll do it anyway. Yeah, I guess just one. That'd be nice. Yeah, let's do that. Nice.
Make sure you carry pizzas properly at all times. If you do something stupid, like turn it on its side, you'll ruin it.
What's... Oh, that was Mads Mikkelsen. Yeah, dude. How epic is that, man? Okay, carry it on back. Let's make sure it's... Yep, it's upright. Good.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on.
Oh yeah, dude. Troy Baker's also in this. He plays as Higgs.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Still got it.
This game is just so good.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo. Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation. Thank you for your continued support.
It's like when I played this game for the first time and I did this delivery, I was like, well, what the hell's that all about? It's like, that was weird. A pizza? What is it? Just like a piss steak? It's like, oh, okay. Yeah, it's brilliant. It all comes sort of like round again. Yeah, you'll see what I mean. Eventually. Okay. My dear Mr. Bridges, I must applaud you on a job exquisitely executed. I'm given to understand that the pizza in question arrived in impeccable condition. Marvelous. Alas, I must also apologize on behalf of my sister. She was asleep when you arrived, you see. As for myself, I was out and about attending to private matters that demanded my utmost attention. But I am on my way home as I write. I would have very much preferred to thank you face to face, but on this occasion, you will have to forgive me. Okay.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying welcome to Lake Knot City. Proceed to distribution center. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Alrighty. Let's have a look. Road reconstruction. Yeah.
Order assigned.
Sam, you're gonna build new road, you need to get to the paver first.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Econ keeping up. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam, looks like you're coming up on that auto paver. Get it going and you'll have yourself a road in no time flat.
Yeehaw! Master Handler. Oh yeah. He knows it.
Great job, Sam. That road is a sight to behold. This is only the beginning. Creating a transport network that spans the continent is key to our future. That's why it's important that you utilize any and every paver you come across to rebuild our highways and byways. Imagine how much easier your work would be if you could drive from coast to coast.
Damn right. Yeah, Sam, I ask myself that question every time I stream.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Ooh, almost there. Almost there. Not that much left to get. There's some ceramics over there. Let's see if there's anything in the share locker. No. And no.
Looks you can access.
Yeah, I know. Can you actually use it on the reconstruction though?
Keep on keeping on.
Looks like you can. Oh, so close. Well, we do know where there is cargo. Ceramics, metals. Let's go and kick some ass and take some names or whatever. Oh yeah. Ceramics. Cheers, Steph. Have an awesome day. Thanks for dropping by. Metals, that's the other thing. Damn it.
Keep on keeping on.
The paths we walk become roads, Sam. See the tracks you left behind? They tell a story. If you were a spy on a mission, you'd have failed. But you're not. So be proud of those tracks. They're proof that you exist. Keep leaving that proof. Let people know you're out there. Give them the courage to come together again. As you expand the network and aid your fellow Americans, you strengthen the bonds between us all and blaze a trail for them to follow.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Let me claim some more, because I'm not sure if that was enough. There we go.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Still got it.
That is 200. Well, at least that's connected. However, as we can see, ain't quite there yet. And there's the next paver. Off in the distance. Yeah, anyway. So we can see it just... Don't do that, Sam. There it is there. Anyway, I've got to get around there to get there. How to do there. Okay, see if I can find a way up. Oh, it needs a lot of everything. So that needs... sheesh. Let's open that up. What is that, metal? Oh no, but I want to see it. How much does it need? Another 1,600 and something odd metals. And 1,320 ceramics. So it's metals and ceramics that I need to get. There you go. Metals and ceramics. Oops. That's not good. Well, now, that wasn't clever. The bark is in the drink.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Yeah, I don't think I can do anything here. Yeah, can't do anything, can't take on anything whatsoever. That sucks.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Feeling good. Nice. There we go. Nice. There we go.
Thought there'd be some stuff to take back to whoever, but I think there's another one somewhere.
This looks like the way to go.
Oh, it's that memory chip. There we go. Got it. They don't have anything else in here. It's all just... That's where I'm going to, the engineer, so... All of the ceramics and so on. This is a good place to get all the stuff to build the roads. Just nick it off these guys. But I don't need them. That's for another episode.
Right on. What can't you do?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified.
Oh, it's not to this dude. Oh, it is.
Hey, Sam. How's it going? You've done more for us than we had any right to ask. Don't think we don't know that.
Oh yeah, level 2. Oh.
Until next time.
Good work. New order available.
See if we can fabricate level 2. What are we going for? What is the difference? It's all the same. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. And then level 1 that can get private locker. Confirm. Okay, let's have a look. We want to head back to there.
Order assigned.
Forget how you speak to these guys. Forget, man. I forget how to speak to these guys. Hey, how you doing?
Yo, 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 yo.
This one's for you.
Hey, mine's heavier.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Alrighty.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying keeping weapons restrictions lifted. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Welcome to Lake Knot City. Proceed to distribution center. Econ keeping updates. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
more than we expected. Thank you, Sam. Until the next delivery, then. Stay safe. Good work. New.
The Great Deliverer does it again. Much obliged.
Thank you for your contribution.
Good morning, Bluebell. Yeah, fun with Barrack Trauma. Cheating on me again, are you? Poor form. Just in time for some reading.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Alrighty, here we go. Okay, let's have a look, see. What do we got this time? Okay, nothing out of the boring. There we go. Oh, lucky you guys. There's nothing else to read. So in any case, that's where I'm going to leave it. Hell's bells, what is the time anyway? 1 p.m. South African Standard Time. In about 4 hours time, we get to play a little bit more multiplayer of Valheim. We haven't done that for a while, so that should be a whole lot of fun. Definitely been a long time since we've done that. A couple of weeks at least, so it'd be interesting to see how we pick that up again and what we do. I have no idea. The aim is to do that for about 3 hours until about 8 p.m. South African Standard Time, thereabouts. That is tonight, 5 p.m. South African Standard Time, Valheim multiplayer with M, Baz, and Bluebell. Tomorrow, 9 a.m. we got cricket again, and then 5 p.m. it's Forza Horizon 5, just chilling with chat and so on. And then Wednesday in the morning again, it's cricket. In the evening, Farming Simulator 22 with M and Bluebell, and Triple T is going to join us. That's going to be fun. Thursday, back with some Death Stranding in the morning. And then 5 p.m. it's Valheim once again with the usual crew. And then Friday, nothing planned for the morning just yet, I don't think. I don't know what I'm going to be doing, but anyway. And then 5 p.m. it's Farming Simulator 22 with Triple T, M, and Bluebell. And then 10 p.m. it is FFS, Fun Friday stream. Don't forget, in 2 weeks' time, or just short of, we are giving away, courtesy of Denende is in the chat right now, 25 US of American dollars Steam gift card away to one lucky winner. To win, or to be in the stand chance of winning that, you've got to be a member on our Discord, you've got to be a subscriber here on YouTube, and or following on Twitch. And you've got to be active in the chat when we do the FFS, which is the 17th, I believe. So make sure you are set up and ready for that. But for now, this has been Death Stranding. I've been Just Trev. Thank you so much, everybody that's been along for the journey. Had a whole lot of fun. Enjoyed your company as well. So keep well, keep safe, keep being you, keep being weird, keep being whatever you want to be. We'll see you tonight, 5 p.m. South African Standard Time for multiplayer of Valheim. Cheers, everybody.